Gold Digger doesn't care if you watch us look for gold in the Adirondack Mt. Public Land Law 082, PBL 82. Any person discovering a mine of gold and silver on private land is theirs. Any citizens of the United States discovering a mine or deposit of any mineral in or upon state land may keep it. This is updated January 1, 1921. Signed April 16th, 1945. 22 is 22nd century new technologies. This is what rhyolite looks like. Rhyolite is from a volcano, made of a volcano. Banded rhyolite. Don't be lazy, hit that subscribe button. God wasn't lazy when he made, after he made heaven and earth, he made the universe. And he made man so good that a chiropractor can work on his back and it will lower his blood pressure. And if you're one of these people that takes medicine, it lowers your immune system. You can tell that because the medicine, you take this medicine, you can catch something bad. A chiropractor can work on that to get that fixed too. Well, here we are at Silver Hill Road. Remember I told you that sand went miles and miles and miles? That's Silver Hill from Mother Nature Road. So I'm going to metal detect along this edge to find alluvial gold and residual gold that's crying out that they're too big to get into alluvial gold to be in the river. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for them before they'll be so happy to get in the river. And I'll show you the village of Pirate. They made pyrite out of that for paper mill. And I'll show you what big stones of pyrite looks like. And gold can be found around pyrite in the same area. So just imagine when Mother Nature came over here and blew the sand. Had to be sometime in 5 million years, or 0.5% of the Earth time it was here. You can figure that this is all across, all sand. Then the water come down. It stopped on the other side. There's a lake formed. And the lake, as the lake puts through, got sand come through the loose, the river got built up. It came through a place, and this is the place where it broke through. Right there and right there. And I'll show you what it looks like on the other side. Remember, the Adirondacks are here only 0.5% of the time the Earth has been here. You can see the road went through the sand. I'm going to get up as far as we can get there. What I came over here for is there's a spring over there. Looks like Mother Nature came here and it was so hot in there that blew out a hot spring. They got a name for it, I can't remember. And I'm going down here and find that spring eventually and see if I can find any gold that came out of that spring. I don't know what kind of gold that would be. Alluvial, what it started up from and ended up from. Alluvial. So alluvial. So, I gotta find a good place, go right along the edge. Well, I'll probably take a sample of that for my gold cube. See if there's any ultra fine gold in it. There's how far I come up. Yeah, you probably can still hear the river running, or stream. Right down there somewhere. Well, at the top of this hill, you see a campsite on the left-hand side. 1,000 feet behind that campsite, where I'm saying there's a hyperthermal explosion, where Mother Nature had the water so hot it blew out a vein, and just like this. I don't know if I have time to see that. I came up here to show you this because I don't want to get so tired metal detecting. I won't want to do that some other day, and that some other day it better be now. There's a campsite. So, and I'll show you what looked like a lake when all that water ran down through here. Yeah, you can hear the rapids over on that side. On this, you hear the old bullfrogs singing to the south. Not to the south, but to their mate. You see on this side where you could envision a lake here at one time, and it broke through the sand and went downhill. That little spring up there, we're out the side of the bank on each side, just like up there. I must have had sand all the way across, and we're out down through here. Well, anyways, I'm cutting it short because I get tired. I want to metal detect down through there a little bit and see if I have any alluvia gold that came from alluvia. Funny, huh? I think I gotta get over here. Getting higher and higher. Don't think I can make it. The legs are too bad. Well, sorry folks. keeps going that way. I don't have strong enough legs to take a gamble. Maybe somebody likes to pant here. There's that big stream. I don't know how far I gotta go with metal detect over there where I want to go. So this is another one of them. Didn't work out like I wanted it. I've been okay. I know, a 3/4 century old. But not when I'm 80 and my feet are like that. This is what Pirates Boulder Mountain looked like. So if you see anything like this in the rivers in Adirondack Mountains, you can see it's pyrite. Or fool's gold, and there might be some gold around it. So to make, you can tell it's pyrite by putting your hand over there, shade, and it goes away. It's pyrite. If it stay there, it's gold. So I've seen some stones in the Adirondack Mountains that was pyrite like this color, so there might be gold around it. So 2021 when we came here, this is a swimming area. People were swimming here, there were signs up there, so they must have figured swimming next to pyrite in the water is not good for you. Got some kind of sulfur in it, I think they said. You go up. This is where they mined it a long time ago. The mine pyrite. Funny, huh? I wonder how much gold is in there. Yeah, somewhere in 1920, 2021. They had big signs here. Somebody bought this special for swimming area for the state and had said it was for special for the state. But it must be they don't want anybody swimming next to sulfur or something. It's all cleared up, big signs right here. No, it's town of Canton, Pirates, canoe and kayak lounge. 2499 County Road 21. Before time, they were swimming here. It was all cleared up. I'm doing a little advertisement for the second rhyolite volcano I call Mother Nature volcano. It's going to put the jealous in a panic mode, so much that they're going to say the earth is not as old as the Bible says, because this volcano is made of rhyolite, and rhyolite is a acid rock, and it was the acid rock was so acid it made stones sand, and the sand was for miles and miles. And I showed you in there that there's one hill that was all sand. So they must have been doing this since the beginning of time.